Hello, my name is Raymond Bly. It was Spec 4 Bly. I was in the U.S. Army, Vietnam. 2 units were my main units. I was with a bunch of little units between these and after these. And this is some of the stuff I won and got while I was in, Spec 4. I want to make a tape about helping vets. Most people in America don't realize our military is one of the greatest brainwashers in the world's history. They brainwash our troops to be killers, to act like John Wayne and Sylvester Stallone in war movies. All through basic and advanced training, they break you down first and then they brainwash you to bring out your animal instincts. Then they send you to a war zone, and like with the 1st Infantry Division, we had a big banner saying, "Kill the 101st NVA Regiment," across the entrance to the base I was at. They made it into a football game, exciting, that we were winning or losing, etc., etc., to hype up the GIs in wanting to go out and fight. I volunteered for all kinds of stuff in Vietnam that I shouldn't have in my normal, per se, type person. Because of the brainwashing and because of making it like a football game or a baseball game where you want to win. Then these GIs come home. A lot of them are drug addicted. I was an alcoholic in Vietnam. When I came out, came back to the rear a lot of times. They come home and the military just throws them away. Or if the GI wants to stay in the military, they're angry. They have never been deprogrammed. So when the first sergeant or lieutenant says, "Why aren't your shoes clean and polished?" they deck them. So they're kicked out of the military with dishonorable discharge, or sometimes jailed for a long time and then kicked out. When are we going to start helping these vets? Vets are coming home from Iraq and Afghanistan for the last few years, and we're just throwing them away too, like we did in Vietnam. We have to deprogram them before we let them out. We have to have services to help the drug-addicted and alcohol-addicted GIs and the ones with PTSD. Our services don't care about them. We just jail them in the county jails, state jails, etc., instead of actually helping them. I call for immunity for all. And all the homeless picked up that were veterans from any war and given an address so they can get their benefits from the VA. They can't get benefits if they don't have an address. We gave amnesty to the draft dodgers that cussed America, burnt their draft cards, burnt flags, ran over to Europe or Canada, spit on America. We gave them amnesty. When are we going to give the veteran amnesty? They come home, they're angry. They do stuff they would normally not do and they do it because they were programmed to do it by our military, to be killers, to be fighters, especially Marines. A couple of my cousins were Marines. They are even programmed worse than the Army and the other services. Stand up with me. Call your congressman. Call your senator. Call your governor. I hope Bill O'Reilly sees this, and some of the other people on Fox News, to help me stand up and call for amnesty for all veterans, no matter what they did, and get them help instead of just throwing them away like trash, which is what the military has been doing since Vietnam. Thank you very much.